Hi, I'm Dr. Peters with Peters Wellness Chiropractic and Massage. This week's quick video, considering it's the beginning of a brand new year, I'd like to talk about goal setting. So in goal setting, one of the acronyms I've heard is SMART goals, being specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. So in looking at it, let's just use an example of someone losing weight. And because I think look at America. I think 50%, or it might even be a bigger number now, are overweight and obese. So I think it'd be a good one. And as a chiropractor, talking about health would be good also. So looking at a goal being specific. You can't just say, well, you can do whatever you want. For myself, if I'm going to set a goal, I'm not going to say, I'm going to lose weight. No, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to lose 30 pounds. Okay, so that's specific. Now looking at it, is it measurable? Well, yeah, I step on the scale, I weigh 200 pounds, or whatever the number is, and then in a certain amount of time, I'm going to step on the scale and weigh so many pounds less. That is a measurable goal. So we've got specific, we've got measurable. Is it attainable? Well, if someone, say you do body fat analysis and all these different things, you look and they say, well, you know what, you're 10 pounds overweight, and that person says, well, I'm going to lose 50. Well, that's not attainable. That doesn't make sense. But if they say, hey, you know what, I'm 10 pounds overweight, I'm going to lose 10 pounds, so now that should be attainable because we have these standards and we have these averages. And again, they're averages. There's always exceptions, but don't get caught up on the exceptions or you'll never move anywhere. So next, is it relevant? Well, if someone is overweight, if someone is unhealthy, it is definitely relevant. Type 2 diabetes leading to neuropathy, leading to erectile dysfunction, all these different things that are probably relevant to people's lives. So, losing your sight as you get older because of diabetes, not a good option. Now, someone may choose to go that route, but now with the new healthcare, I don't want to pay for that for them. People need to be responsible for their own health. This is America, for crying out loud. So make sure it's relevant. Any health goal to me is very relevant to my life. Time-based. Well, again, if you say, well, hey, I'm going to lose 20 pounds, it's specific, it's measurable. You got to step on a scale, you know where you're at, and then you set up a time frame. Hey, in 6 months, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. Well, if you had so many weeks in there and you divide it out, calculate it, figure it out. Is it obtainable? Is it a good goal? So, and I also think in other aspects, goals need to be sometimes more, almost, oh my gosh, I don't know that I can attain that. Well, what if you get really close? I mean, think about it, be realistic with it. You may say, well, you know what, I didn't lose 20 pounds, but I lost 18. So don't be too hard on yourself. But don't leave the sight of setting a goal. I think Tony Robbins says it, where you have to take action on it, and I do 5 categories for my goal setting. And start off, I recommend do the 5 categories and try to pick up 5 goals under each category. And then if you did that, that'd be 25 goals for the year. So I've expanded that where I have 100 goals a year. That's taken a long time to get to that point. And that was due to a friend of mine challenging me, oh my gosh, I think 10 years ago. And I still appreciate that to this day. So setting goals, please do it. Think about it. Put some pen to paper or fingers to keyboard, whatever. I put them in my phone. I carry them around with me. I know what they are. I can look at them when I'm standing in line at a store or I'm waiting for somebody, whatever is going on. I can look at these and review them on a regular basis. So have a great week.